Alright, baby. Well, now I'm starting this video blog. We're in the hospital, and your mom is getting induced tonight, or at least starting to, and we're expecting you sometime tomorrow. So, this is the room you're staying in. There's your mama. That's a computer. And then a pretty good view, actually. And a really awesome TV system. Oh, yeah. And this, you're going to go in here. You're going to go in your baby cubicle, and that's your, they're going to weigh you like lunch meat. And then going to put you in there, and then they're going to hand you to your mommy.
You can't hear your heartbeat right now because they took it off.
They turned it down, but...
Look at your little spikes.
Oh, no, monitor's off.
Oh, no, the paper, honey.
Oh, there's paper. Alright, here. You talk. Really excited for you to come here. All the parents were,
Hey.
Your grandmom and grandparents were here, and your great aunt, Tia Isabella. I can't find it. I don't know where the...
Oh, they took away the paper?
Yeah,
It was printing out. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, what happens is on the computer that shows when I'm having a contraction, so it's like a spike, and I'm starting to have them, but they're not hurting at all right now. But the thing is, they say that you're super active and move around a lot, that they can't really tell what's a contraction and what's just you moving.
You being a kooky.
I know, so you're super active still. And I was like, I have a question. Aren't they supposed to not be active anymore at this point? Like, aren't they supposed to, like, not move as much? You're, like, the opposite.
Yeah.
So now I'm scared. I'm like, oh my god, this kid's gonna be super hyper. Goodness.
You are going to be super hyper.
No. Smack that out of you.
Mm-mm.
Yes. So, we can't wait to meet you.
Can't wait.
I'm kind of scared. I don't know if you're going to put me through a lot of pain.
They're going to drug you up pretty good.
No, I don't,
Yay,
I don't want to do
drugs.
drugs.
Don't do drugs.
I'm going to try to do natural.
Unless you got a baby, then do lots of them.
There's your daddy. We're going to look back and we're going to be like, look how long. Look how young we look.
Yeah, I'm going to look and be like, oh, look how much hair I had.
And I'm going to be like,
and
yo,
during
look how
this point,
fat I was.
right now I'm like, I'm losing my hair. Look at that. Bald spot.
I'm going to be like, I should have done my makeup. Your dad's going to help me do my makeup tomorrow. So I look good.
She's probably going to end up looking like a clown.
Oh, I look fat from this angle.
Well, because you're doing your chin to your chest. You're doing the fat neck. Everybody looks fat with the fat neck.
Wait, let me go up so I don't look as fat.
Do you want me to? Here.
No, I got it. Okay. Do I look less fat?
Can't
I
wait.
look less fat.
I'm really excited.
No, I told him not to look though. He's not gonna look because they put this thing in me. Yeah, you see all the blood and stuff.
Yeah, I was like.
He was like, and I was like, okay, no.
That was my face. Like,
I was like, you're not gonna look. If you can't handle that, then you're not gonna handle.
I'm gonna
it.
smile. Yeah.
No.
Come to Papa. Come to Daddy. That's like one of the first times you could say that, and it's like legit.
So they're gonna. It's 10:40 right now, and they're gonna wake me up around 4:30 or 5, so I can get a shower and all that, and then they're gonna put the Pitocin in, and that's the stuff that makes me go into labor.
Yep.
With you, because you're lazy. You didn't
don't
come
out.
naturally, so I was like, fine.
I say
Kick
that
him
you're
out.
secretly a genius, and you know better. And you're like, the world's crazy. I'm staying in here where it's safe.
I'm just like, why? Why didn't you just come out on your own? But it's fine. Actually, this way, maybe you're being smart about it, because now this way, your daddy has the whole weekend to spend with you.
It's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
He's gonna sniff you and snuggle you.
Smells like uterus.
Yeah.
No. You're gonna smell like baby, and you're gonna smell like poop.
No, I'll smell like baby powder.
And baby powder.
I farted.
And like mama's farts.
Sorry.
We're finalizing the name for you.
Yeah. Should we tell them what we're thinking about?
Yeah,
We're
sure.
thinking about Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick.
That's our serious consideration.
But I don't want to call you Pat.
No, yeah, I think
Yeah, I
I'd
don't
call
like
him
Pat.
Patrick.
See, Patrick or Rick, maybe?
We can call him Rick. But I don't know why. What's wrong
Rick
with Pat?
Nesco. Rick Nesco is pretty cool.
But Rick is Angel's.
Yeah, that's his.
I think I'd rather just call him Pat.
I don't like calling him Pat.
Let's just call him Patrick. We don't have to
Big
call him
Patty.
Pat. We could just be like Patrick.
Yeah, but you gotta shorten it.
No, you don't. You don't have to
I'm
shorten
Robert. Not everybody calls me
Rob.
Robert. Robert.
it. Well, you're Robert, but I call you Robbie.
Yeah, but that's still an offshoot. Patty.
I think we can call him whatever the heck we want to call him, and however he wants to tell his friends to refer to him as, that's his own decision.
I'm gonna call you Obadiah.
I'm gonna call you
Obadiah.
Snorlax.
Obadiah.
I'm gonna call you my
Noah.
Peanut.
We already call you Peanut.
No, he's not a peanut no more. He's like a
Let's call
freaking
him
hippopotamus.
Charlie Brown.
You're a hippopotamus.
Let's name him Charlie. Middle name Brown.
No.
The Peanuts. He's part of the. Or Linus.
There you go. You're like moving, going cray cray.
He
You know that we're talking about
Because
you.
he likes the peanuts. He likes Charlie Brown.
You're fat.
You're very fat.
The doctor said actually she was measuring him or whatever, and she's guesstimating 7.5 pounds.
How fat was I? I was 9.
8, 9, yeah.
I was a big baby. Big
Your,
baby.
no, your mom said you were like 8.5 or something
8.5?
like that. Yeah.
Cool.
Freaking fat.
Hey, more brain.
Oh, and I made the rule. I have my birthing plan, and whoever's not with the plan is getting kicked out of this room. Because I already have my music, my DVDs, my computer, my laptop, my books.
Are you gonna play Enya?
I was thinking about it. I was gonna play the Zen music from Pandora.
She'd put on Enya. Have you heard Enya?
Yeah, I have, but I'm
It's
gonna.
really nice.
That's what I'm doing. It's gonna be a relaxing environment up in this. Because if it's not, I'm gonna be upset.
Instead of Bridezilla, it's Momzilla.
I know, right? I'm just like, no. Everyone has to be relaxed. Everyone, shut up.
Maybe we should pitch that as a new TV show for MTV.
Momzilla.
Momzilla, yeah. Crazy pregnant ladies.
I'm nervous.
It's okay.
I have to remember to breathe. I'm gonna be like, oh, we've been practicing. Ready? These are breathing techniques.
1, 2.
Okay. Wait.
Oh,
Oh, was that one?
yeah, we're
No,
gonna
where's
do
the one that you're gonna distract me with?
Okay, all right.
Okay, ready? Wait, I can't. You're doing it too fast. Hold on. Now you're doing it too slow. Hold on. Ooh.
Ooh.
You're doing it too slow. Okay, it has to be like this. Look, okay, you do the hee-hees. Look.
I do the
No,
hees.
you do the.
You
just
do the
look. Look at my
hee-hees.
pace.
Right.
Look. No, I did 3. Why are you going slow?
Because I don't know what you're gonna do next. This is you. You're
That's
you're
what you're
like
supposed to do.
1.
I do like a fake. I'm like
2,
1, no, 2.
3.
Okay, sorry. Okay, you do it to me. You do it to me.
Then.
We have to get this down tonight.
All right.
'cause- Okay,
All
ready?
right. Crunch time. Crunch time.
I see what you mean, but the fake me out. Honey, you can't do the little halvesies.
All right. We're gonna do this
Oh.
like Air Force signal style. All right.
I can't do it. It makes me stressed It stresses me out the way you do it. I farted. Because
Oh my God.
I was laughing. Okay. I'm not going to be embarrassing when I'm a mom. I'm going to be cool.
Are you going to do the other one? Other breathing technique?
Oh, yeah. Here's the other one. This one's easier. This one doesn't take that much
Sorry, I'm
concentration.
eating a cookie.
Okay, ready? I'll see your face too, honey. Okay, ready?
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Alright. 1, 2, go.
Okay, hold on.
You thought I was counting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Isn't it 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
We'll get it down. Wait, I thought you were doing the other one where it was like...
What?
It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it was like... And it was like just the he's, and then it was like going back to the 4s.
I don't know, I was winging it. I forgot.
Crap, there's like 3 different ones. We need to study. Okay, we need to do it tomorrow morning. We need to look over the book.
Yeah.
Whatever, you'll come out either way.
Yeah, it's not going to be the end of the world.
They stuck me wrong.
She bled everywhere.
Yeah, they stuck
And
me
then
wrong.
and then she got a big bump.
Yeah,
full
it
of
was
blood.
all fluid. No, it wasn't blood. It was like just fluid. It was I don't even know what it was. It wasn't blood.
And they had
though.
to squeeze it out.
Yeah, it was.
But
like,
it had blood in it.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It was super uncomfortable, and then they did it right. So see. Oh my god! And look at all this security stuff.
That's all to.
Make
I
sure.
don't know
Oh
how-
no. Okay. Yeah, they have like high security up in this. They make sure that you have the same like barcode that I do, but furthermore, no one can take the baby out of the maternity wing because the alarms start going off.
I agree with
Because
that.
you have like a sensor. You put a sensor on you.
Not on. Well,
On his
on the
fan.
wristband.
Well, yeah, but on my wristband and on his,
Not like a
On
dog
his
where they
em-
embedded
No,
him
but-
with the code.
but on his umbilical
You're a
cord.
secret agent.
On his
We've
umbilical
hidden in
cord.
you a secret code.
A quode.
A quad.
Your daddy wants to watch a movie tonight, and I'm like, I don't know.
Maybe the first 20 minutes of it.
Okay, fine, just to get it going. We're gonna see Taken 2.
Excuse me.
The eve of your birth, aka the last night of freedom for us. This
Please.
is our last night of freedom.
No, it's not.
If I had known that.
Last night was our last night of freedom.
We didn't even do anything fun. All we
No,
did was
no.
go to sleep. If I had known it was our last night of freedom, we could have like done something crazy.
No, because I'd work in the morning.
Yeah, we told your daddy I was going to the hospital today, and he was at work. His phone was off, of course.
Hopefully in the future, when you're understanding this, cookies are still as good, but she's already tired of me. But battery life for cell phones, hopefully they're better. That's all I got.
And we had to find him, and then he was like, "What? She's going to the
No, the
labor?"
way. All right, one of my flight mates came in. He's like, "Hey, Nesco, you gotta go." I'm like, "Why?" And I thought I missed like some training was changed. And he's like, "Your wife, man, she's ready to go. She's having the kid." I'm like, "Oh crap!" So I'm trying to get everything. I'm like, "Where am I meeting her? At the hospital or my house or what?" And he's like, "Oh no, she's right outside." Yeah,
I go hard.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in labor. I go visit your daddy
Yeah.
at work. But hey,
Yeah, but and then I was like, all right, I'm rolling with it. I don't know what's going on, just hanging out. And then they're like, she's like, no, they're inducing me later tonight. Oh, She got everybody like freaking out in my flight. Like Niska's wife's in labor. Holy crap! Go get him. And
I must have looked really cool to just walk in there while I was in labor and be like, I need to see him. I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, what happened? I don't know what happened when you walked in. Who said what? And
no one said anything. I just walked in because I was trying to call you and your phone was off. I was like, okay. And the doors were locked, and then someone let me in.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah.
No. Someone was leaving, though. Like, I was like, oh, okay, the doors are locked, whatever. But some dude with his son was leaving and he opened the door. I was like, oh.
Oh, okay.
So then I walked in, and I was like, hi. And I went to, like, the flight room. And then I was like...
Oh, I thought you meant the doors to the flight room were locked.
No.
Okay, all right. That meant
no, they're all chilling.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and then I walked in, and I was like, where's Neska? Because I tried calling Gerald.
Yeah.
And he, like, had no service, but he saw me out in the hallway. He was like, hey, because he was, like, calling me back. And I was like, it's time. And then he was like, what do you mean, it's time? And I was like, yeah. And then I told Griswold, and then I was like, oh, crap. And then I was like, well, I mean, they're inducing me. Like, I have to go to the hospital now so they can start the inducing process. But I just wanted to, I was like, but I don't want to rush him, like, if he's still training. And then Griswold was like, no, we're done for the day.
Oh.
So it doesn't matter. We're done for the day. And I was like, okay. Because if your daddy wasn't done for the day, I was just going to tell him calmly, I'm going to the hospital. Just meet us here whenever you're done. So, yeah. Because then your grandma thought that your daddy was going to be mad. And be like, why didn't anyone tell me that she was going to the hospital?
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, well, either way, we're screwed. But the hospital here is really nice. They have junk food and sodas for your daddy. Like, all night. And tomorrow, so he's like just drinking all their sodas.
Someone's got to do it. It's a difficult job, but I live to serve.
This video is the longest video. Okay, we're gonna make you a video tomorrow.
Yep.
You know, while I'm in pain, and then you can see my face. And I'm gonna be like, you did this to me.
Anyway, so the point of all of this jibber jabber is to say that we're excited for you to be here tomorrow.
I'm scared, but yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah. It's, we got a lot to look forward to.
Yeah.
We love you.
Do we, though? We don't even know him.
We love you, No Name.
I might change my mind when you're like a teenager.
Yeah, just prepare to have different names throughout your life.
No,
but it'll be good because that means you could become like some kind of international jewel thief. And
I might change my mind about loving him. When he's a teenager. Don't make me mad.
Don't listen to her. I love you, no matter what.
I love you too. Alright. Let's not get sentimental.
Too late.
I know, your daddy's all sentimental.
I'm
like,
super
whatever.
sentimental. I'm going to be a softie. I'm going to be the
He's
softie.
going to be the softie. And I walked in here and I was like, okay, this is going to go down.
I'm just going to laugh.
Yeah.
You should have seen her face when, as soon as the nurse was like, you're going to have to do this and this. You're going to have to sit in the bed for 2 hours for this medicine to kick in. 2 hours? What?
I was like, what
do
about
you
the
mean?
pee?
He's like, and she's just like, why is this a big deal? He's like,
And then
that's not a part of my plan.
I know. I did say that. I was like, that's not part of my plan.
You didn't want to sit down for 2 hours?
No. It wasn't part of my plan.
I'm gonna be up walking around when the baby falls out of me.
I wanted to be, yeah. No one understands me.
No one understands. Yes. It's true because your plans are ridiculous.
But I will say it's freaking cool in this hospital because we were able to Skype your great-grandma and great-grandpa and your Uncle Gus and Aunt Mel and your cousins. We were able to Skype with them.
Uncle Gus. That's
Weird.
actually a pretty awesome name, too. Uncle Gus! He's a cool guy. Your family's all the way awesome, just everyone. Everyone's awesome. We're going to be a pain in your butt, but everyone else is awesome.
We're going to get the movie started
okay.
So that we can get sleepy.
We love you.
We're gonna...
Can't wait to meet you.
I can wait a little bit.
It's because you're nervous.
I know, I am nervous.
I'm not, because I don't feel the pain.
I'm strong, you'll see.
I know you're strong. Nobody talks
If I don't do drugs, can I be alpha of the house?
For a day. You can be alpha.
If I don't do drugs?
Yeah.
You promise? It's
No,
on
no,
video.
no, no.
It's on video on Alpha of the House.
I don't wanna incentivize like you going through severe pain.
No. No, that'll get me through it if I know I have a goal.
I'm Alpha.
Why have you heard me say that as I'm
Is this-
pushing out? I'm not even thinking of the kid. I'm just like,
What if?
Whatever.
Yeah, and the
nurses
doctor's
are
like,
what the fuck?
trying to catch the baby.
I
like,
know.
It's,
And
and you just start whimpering.
I'm like, I can see me doing that. I'm like hysterically crying. I'm Alpha. And like, oh my god. Whatever gets me through, right? Whatever gets me through.
I'm glad we got this recorded.
All right. Goodbye, baby.
Bye, baby. We love you.
Yes. You can press the stop button.
Mm-hmm.